theme is all about moving on and looking to the future, isn't it?
For the United States, it's about playing the kids. The process for the United States 2020 Olympics and 2022 World Cup qualifying starts today.
Dave Sarachan, we talked to him yesterday, the US coach, expecting a very different sort of tempo and test tonight for his young side. First appearance on European soil for him in his professional career. There's Burke combining with Walters, who's going to give this a go, and Bill Hamid wasn't immediately sure that was missing the left-hand post. Shot from distance, stinging the palms of Bill Hamid. Traps corner. Flicks all the way through, the shot from distance, oh, and it was turned towards goal instinctively by Rubin.
He's another one, Adrian. When you think about it, his debut was 4 years ago. He's still only 22 years of age. What a touch here from way up.
Clever from way up. Good recovery, but the US still on the prowl here. Bobby Wood trying to make things happen, and decent left-footed effort from Wood. Seen minutes hard to come by, hasn't he, since his move to Denmark. He played just once for Midtjylland in April.
Well, and I think both teams are relying too much when the ball goes wide, whipping and crosses. When you look at the strengths of both back fours, Adrian, two center backs that deal well with crosses, as do the goalkeepers. Especially in the United States, I like to see a little bit more combination play in wide areas with Rubin and Weah, and trying to take these big center backs on.
All right, on cue, Rubin.
That's better, though.
Across our ESPN family of networks. McLean, meanwhile, oh, Hamid didn't really deal with it. Is he going to be punished? Well, he wasn't. And a reprieve for Bill Hamid. Meanwhile, Miazga flicking that ball, and it's turned in! It's Bobby Wood! The poaching instinct of Bobby Wood. In first half stoppage time, the US making a set piece count. Miazga won the initial header. Wood provided the finish.
Watch Bobby Wood just get in behind the Irish defense. It's staying alive. It's being on your toes. Colin Doyle's got to come off his line if he's not going to come off his line, and that ball lands inside the 6. Give credit to Bobby Wood, staying alive, staying active, and a goal completely against the run of play. Great work here from Bobby Wood after a long, disappointing season.
Flanagan skipping around the back. Oh, Hamid was caught out, and this time he is punished. And it is the substitute, Linehan, who's come up with the equaliser.
It was actually Linehan that hits it, but I think Burke gets the final touch. But this is another example of Bill Hamid coming off his line. If you're going to come off your line, you have to get a touch on this. He runs into Weston McKennie, not strong enough, not convinced enough to get on the end of this. Now your goalkeeper's out of position. Now the question is the final touch.
Yeah. Well, was it over the line before Burke got this touch? Burke, oof.
About 18 months ago, they had arguably the best center midfield trio in Felipe, McCarty, and Sasha Kleshin. All three are off the team, but you move Felipe for Tim Parker? That system and that styles fit him.
Weah on the turn. Took it out of midair in full swivel mode. Looked to be done deals. As Horgan makes his way inside. Walters! Oh, and Hamid, I'm not sure, would have stopped that had it been on target. John Walters wondering how it wasn't. Now, here come the US once more. Weah on the turn, and the shot from Bobby Wood. It was actually McKennie who teed him up. Weah was available, but Wood only had eyes for goal.
But right there, good example. McKennie gets forward, here we go.
Weah! Well, he scored on Monday night, and he perhaps should have repeated the trick here.
Now the United States putting a little bit more pressure centrally on the Irish back four.
Now Shaq Moore delivering the cross towards Sargent. Oh, it's really nicely done. The stinging shot from Weston McKennie. He took that out of mid-air and hit a bullet towards goal, which Colin Doyle beat aside.
It's about getting experience in Europe and playing in key moments. I think Dave Sarakin's done a better job of getting players off the bench more time. You're seeing more younger players. But
here's McLean trying to win it for Ireland, and he might just have done that. He set it up. Bill Hamid got a hand to it, but it's Alan Judge who rifles it home.
This second half, though, as the game opened up with substitutions, Ireland had a few more opportunities than they did in the first half. McLean with a touch here. Alan Judge plays them off, and with his first international goal for the Irish national team, great finish.
Well, the Irish turned it around late on in the second half. Alan Judge ultimately with the game winner, and Ireland running out winners here in Dublin by 2 goals to 1.